What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage. Been a busy day today. Like literally, I got a lot of stuff done. I was like, I didn't know what to do with all my time. So literally, I painted like 5 cars, stripped 3. We started on another project at the end of the day. I'm like, wow. You know, of course, you know, on top of checking on my wife, I didn't just stay out in the garage all day, which I really did, but I did check on my wife. She's doing okay, y'all. Thanks for asking. And yeah, so today was like a productive day. So just want to show you a couple of things we were working on. We didn't work on that. That thing's perfect. And in all honesty, if this was a super treasure hunt, to me, this car is perfect. It should have been a super treasure hunt. In my humble opinion, that's just me, but that is one of my favorite castings of all time. And you know, I find them, I give them away to someone that really wants one, and I finally got enough to where I have 2, and I got to open up one for myself. You know, so still got one over there on the bench going to my cousin. You know, he can't find it, and I understand. This is a beautiful car, and in all honesty, out of that entire set, this is the best looking car in that set. Absolute fire, man. Love this car. This will always, I think right now, hands down, you can throw out whatever super treasure hunt you think is great. I love the little outlaw, you know, Porsche. Beautiful car, beautiful color, but this right here, absolute perfection. That's gonna be my favorite car for the last 2 years. I think they have come out. In all honesty, I'm just being honest with you. But enough, I digress. Let's move on. So I want to talk to you about something that happens to all of us, right? Mistakes. We all make mistakes, and I know I've said it before. If it turns out good, you'll never see it. If it turns out great, you'll definitely see it. That's my motto. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. This is one of the flea market finds that I found. Beautiful gold to copper, you know, color shift paint. This car looks fantastic. Used a color shift green on the bottom there, made a nice olive color, detailed the rear end, kept the, I want to say those are the wheels that came on it. I'm not sure because I may have swapped them out, but this car is just, it's a fantastic, beautiful, beautiful car. And let me see if I can get some more light on here. Oh, there we go. There we go, son. There we go. Looking much nicer. But yeah, so finished this one up today, and I thought it was done, right? Car looks great. It's not, because I want to show you the mistakes. So as I was putting it together, I put it on a microfiber towel, right? And right here, let's see if I can get this light to work right. The fabric imprinted into the clear coat, so there are literally hash marks right here. And this camera's not going to show it, but they're there. Trust me. When it's not such super bright 5,000 lumen light that I bought from Home Depot, it's there. But it's not going to anybody. You know, it's staying with me. But mistakes happen. You know, I thought it was dry. It felt dry to the touch, but when I was trying to tighten up the screws on the bottom, sure enough, I imprinted the microfiber towel into that front end. Horrible. Yeah. But she's still a stone cold stunner. And then there's this jewel. Bugatti. Hated it in the plain blue. Hated it in the yellow. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just, you know, I'll do some work on it. Touch it up. You know, make it, you know, something I would be happy with. I mean, look at that engine detail on the inside there, man. I mean, that thing looks sick. Kept the wheels that came on it. But, yeah, there's a problem here. All right here. All this, look at that. That's, yeah. So that flaw right there is from the black pin that didn't fill in the gap like I wanted it to. This side, you can't even see it. And this side, you can see that I jacked this one all up. Again, it's not going anyone. It's a mistake, and I'll own up to it, you know. But man, she was looking really good for a minute there. But hey, mistakes happen, right? And so we live and we learn. So again, this one is not going to anybody, staying here with me. And then there's this one. I've been showing this one a lot. Finally got it snapped together, and the same kind of thing happened. Felt dry to the touch. Everything was going good, and then come to find out, when I was trying to screw it back together, I put my fingerprints all up inside here, all up on the top there. So my fingerprints are actually up in there. I'm like, great, 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 great. Now we're 3 for 3 on losses. Yeah, it is what it is, though, right? It is what it is. But by that same token, you know, some good things. Oh, I did look at that. I put the Molotov chrome on those right there. Man, yeah, it still looks good. I'm not gonna lie, I still like it. I'm still gonna keep it. It may not go in a protector case or anything, but it's a beautiful car, man. But my fingerprints are all right up in here now, where I was holding the car while I was trying to screw it back together. My bad. It happens. But mistakes happen, guys. Mistakes happen. Own up to it. You know what? I rushed it. I messed up. And that happens a lot. I mean, we all want to see these things done and put together so we can show our friends. And you get too busy, and I should have let all these dry another day. I should have, but I didn't. To me, it felt dry, it looked dry, you know. But I'm not restripping them. No. That has like 4 or 5 coats of clear on there. I'm not restripping that. Not by any chance. No, 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 no. And this one here, I should have cleaned those windows better. But I didn't, you know. But I absolutely love this casting. So if y'all have any of these, you know, Shelby concept castings, let's talk trade. Let me know, because I definitely want to do another one. This one, like I said, it's just for me. I just wanted to see what it would look like in a different color, you know, because Shelby, I think this one was maroon with white stripes on there. It was all beat up and dinged up, but this is just a beautiful casting. So if you have this casting and you're willing to part with it, I got stuff I want to trade for it. So just hit me up on Instagram, message me and say, hey, I got 1 or 2, whatever, you know, what do you got to trade? And we'll trade, because I definitely want more of that casting. This one, again, man, this car just really looks good. This camera makes it look really good, but there's that whole side issue there, and it doesn't look bad, but you can kind of tell on this side, you can see it real good now. This side, not so bad, kind of hit it, you know, but it is what it is. We all make mistakes, man. The secret is don't let it get you down, you know. So a lot of y'all know Edward G. He's on a lot of people's videos, always commenting, you know. So I talked to Edward last night, talked to him this morning, you know. He was having his coffee, I was having my Big Red. And I told him I was going to do him a custom. You know, we talked about the cars that I have, you know, what castings I had available. So we agreed on a 67 C10, which is one of my favorite trucks, by the way. In fact, let me show you. I got one right here. Got one right here. This one. So he said, yeah, I'll take that. You know, and we talked about it, and we like kind of agreed, wanted to murder it out, man. All flat black, you know, just looking good. And so I said, okay, man. So I did it. I did his truck. I was on the second coat of matte black, and I left it outside in the sun because we had a beautiful day today in Texas. Absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of wind. So I went to go do another coat of black on there, and guess what happened? There were 3 tiny little dots on the roof of the truck. So I tried to like pick them off, and when I did, I smeared all the paint right down to the primer. So I restripped the entire thing. So as I'm waiting for that truck to strip, I went ahead and I had a Nova wagon that I wanted to do. So I went ahead and was working on this one. This is just, you know, again, a passion project for me. See if I can get this changed up. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing this color, and as it hit me, I'm like, ooh, I really, really like this color, especially once the clear got on there. So I called Edward, and come on, focus. Anyway, so I called Edward, and Edward's, you know, he said, yeah, now that I see that color, let's do my truck in that color. And so, you know, we've been collaborating. So yeah, so Edward's truck, and I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it because I don't want to ruin it, but I think that this color is going to look a lot better than just a plain flat matte black, you know, with a matte clear. I think this is going to look a lot better. We're still going to leave the interior of the trunk, you know, in the flat, which I'm fine with that. Still debating on the wheels. I told Edward I have, you know, shiny chrome real rubber tires, but I also have, and that's probably just really that paint job, but that's okay. That's okay. My car, no one else's. Are you kidding me? You dirty dog. So anyway, I told Edward I have shiny tires, you know, real rubber tires I can put on there. Mags look really great, you know, with that color. But I also have these, like a brand new set of the real basics, you know, just like what came on Hot Wheels back in the day. And so, I mean, he's happy with either one, but I'm going to try them out both and see what I think is the best. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? And this is making me nervous for it just being there. And I'm going to put this wagon up too. I'm going to go ahead and put them in a cabinet where no one can touch it. Nothing touches it because I'm tired of messing up. So we'll see how that works out. I'm going to let them dry completely off again tomorrow. And, oh, so I did do something else today. At the end of the day, just so I have something to do, I've had this car stripped apart for like a month or so. I don't even know what this one's called. Some sort of racing tank. I don't know. But I decided to do another Gaslands. So this is where we're at right now. It's actually looking really good. I think it's actually looking pretty good on the paint job. Here's the sides and the engine. Trying to keep all three of the colors the same. I think this will be pretty neat looking when it's all said and done. But yeah, so how many cars is that today? Let's see, 5. Still got 2 in the stripper. 6, 7. So 7 cars today that I've done or started on, just projects. It is what it is. But man, it was a good day. It was a real good day. And so it was great talking to everyone today. I talked to, you know, Chris at CJD, talked to Edward, talked to Sammy C, and talked to Junior Gonzalez, sending him a bunch of cars for his son. His son just went through a surgery. And, you know, this is just such a great community, man. I said I was sending them some cars. These guys jumped in and said, yeah, I'm going to send them some cars too, you know, for his boy, you know, to help with the recovery and everything, just to brighten his day. And that just makes my heart good, man. It just absolutely makes my heart feel great that I have such a great community of diecast brothers, you know, that are saying, you know what, you're doing it, I'm going to do it too. I'm going to help out. And it makes my heart good, man. It makes my heart swell completely. And so I just want to say thank y'all for, number 1, letting me be a part of this community. Number 2, reaching out and helping a complete stranger, you know, just out of the goodness of your heart. Appreciate that, man. I'm telling you, makes my heart just swell. I feel like the Grinch sometimes. Like right now, my heart is growing 2 sizes too fast, too big. And this makes me happy that I am part of such a great group of guys and girls, you know. So it's not much of a video. I understand that. But as always, you know, guys, be safe, and girls, not just guys, guys and girls. Y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. And till the next time you're in the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.